lessons.
Alright, so we begin
So you're picking
our
up.
story.
Oh boy.
Stop it.
Okay.
And then what's over here? Stop it. We begin our story in the middle of a mission. Now, this mission has been, you all know what your role is in the mission. So you all have a particular job you have to do. Now, the mission was told to you by Vic. Vic is your boss. He's your father figure.
You.
Okay. The mission is you are currently on Balmorra, which is just a kind of wasteland planet. You know, doesn't really
We'll have
matter.
plateaus and hills and fields and
Doesn't really matter. The only thing you know about the job is that you need to destroy this factory.
Weapons factory.
Weapons factory, to be more precise. You also know that it's ran by some people named Chevin. It doesn't who
Don't really matter.
That doesn't really matter as much, but you know that there's some security there. There's also plenty of weapons. Vic has told you you have one goal, is to destroy this weapons factory. Your secondary goal for him, he's probably told Cade and Terranova this. You all know as well because they've told you.
yeah, we tell
Their
you.
secondary goal is bring back, if you can, it's not priority, but if you can, bring back some weapons. Some crates of weapons. You know, the thing. Y'all might be able to use it too. That's probably what y'all are thinking. He didn't say that. But he wants some crates of weapons.
If we can
He
get
is not a part of the goal. He's not a part of
secondary objective.
He is secondary. It's optional, but he
Cade is totally gonna get these crates and then sell them before we get back. He's like, no, sorry, we couldn't get the crates. Pass all the money in between us. Oh, that's sweet. That should happen. We steal the weapons, sell it ourselves. We split the money.
Anyway, so the premise about this job is that fuck, I had it and I lost it.
Weapons crates and killing the weapons factory and
You know that the Chevin people have been running this place and they have been stealing stuff from the freelance, which is why the freelance hired me to get you guys to do it.
All right, and the Chevin are giant alligator people, by the way. They're scary.
So, where we're already at in the mission. We've already done the scouting part, we're pretty much just getting the team in to do it. Basically, all the team has to do is kill people inside, get past the defenses, place bombs, and steal crates.
Maybe.
Easy job.
Yeah.
Very easy job. Now, but your team is about to move out to do it. Now, there's only one person that we have, as far as I know, on the team that can shoot, or not that shoot, that can scout/snipe people. That would be you.
Yeah.
So you had to have been the scout, the person to do this. And that would be your job. Is to you're not going to be with the team.
I bet it's scary to trust the guy who has the least amount of training. Just saying.
Does anyone else know how to use a sniper?
You were trained a little bit. You're trained enough.
Alright.
You're trained enough.
It's not hard to shoot a gun.
Vic had to make sure that, people weren't hiring just a boy who didn't know how to hold a fucking gun.
That's why you hired Cade.
Yeah, Cade was pretty proficient. Cade doesn't have very long training either. This is also not y'all's first mission together.
Yeah, we've been together for a while.
So y'all know each other. Anyway, you also have communications with each other, so you can talk to one another through Qunee, which is a closed channel.
That's cool.
Yes.
I imagine this is going to be very much like Starbound. Like, witty dialogue over the comm.
You okay there, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just...
Okay.
Okay, just making sure. Anyway, so you're not at the factory, but you are a ways from it, like on a hill or maybe like a cliff, with your gun, and before you're about to move your team in. The team needs an opening to get into the factory.
And that's where I come in.
The team takes pretty much just everybody else, with the exception of maybe one person.
Which is me.
Well, other than you, maybe somebody would have a ship, maybe, so you can get in and get out. Maybe a speeder. maybe someone's job is not necessarily speeder, but maybe to steal a truck. Not a truck, but a ship. Who's good at stealing stuff on the team?
Let's just say me, since I don't really.
I don't know. I think.
You could be Jedi, so that would be.
Someone just needs to be the guy to basically be the driveway guy. That needs to.
Yeah,
steal
but
it.
I'm the newbie, so why don't you just let them?
Well, you're also really skilled. But
Leon.
you also have the most skill.
Leon.
I was thinking Leon.
I was thinking Leon. I'm thinking Leon because he's the only one that has like a normal, average, everyday background. He was a normal person before all of this. Qunee was a slave. Drizzt was a pal.
Well, I'll say Qunee. Qunee needs to steal the truck because she's able to sneak off now Hutta.
Okay.
She can sneak and get a thing for you guys to get the crates and get everybody out of there quickly.
Good. Further away from Cade she is, the better. What? Anyway, sorry.
Anyways.
Anyway, you make the opening. Queenie's gonna do her own thing. I'm gonna focus on hers.
Yeah.
Everybody else on the team. I'm not with you guys.
Of course, you're piloting.
Okay, that involves, he's not on the team.
So basically, what I'm basically saying is that everything is riding on your skill right now
Okay.
to get an opening for the group.
Me?
Wow, you're all dead. No, I got chained back.
Jersey.
Okay, I'm pretty fine, I guess.
Cade.
Cade.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get trained by much by Cade. You've been
He's
trained by
gone.
other people that we haven't named for this
Leon.
time.
Leon.
That doesn't.
Okay, so there's 5 people sneaking in.
Yes, the 5 people sneaking in. For them to sneak in, you need to kill the people around the base.
The complex.
The complex, yeah. There's going to be, security cameras and shit like that. We're not worried about it.
You better put a silent.
You sure you don't want me to take them out?
You can't destroy the cameras because you might not be able to find all of them. So why waste your time?
Sure.
So might as well just kill the people around. So that would be any
Probably top level, bottom level.
It's kind of like a bigger building, not too bad. I don't know how exactly it's
Stacked through the
would be
windows.
there. Regular workers, we might not worry about. The people with guns you need to kill. And so that would be a few Chevs, which are the big guys. Well, no, I don't think Chevs will be there. We'll say there's big droids there. Just droids. This is basically run by droids.
Maybe a few human people to oversee it. People have got to oversee it.
But they're probably in the building, not guarding the building.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Battle droids all around the building.
So there's some better droids around the building. And we'll find out how many there are in just 1 second.
You want the dice.
Do we have 2 dice that are 1 to 10? Or just this one? Oh, wait, no, we have.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to find out how many are 1 to 10.
They are all 1 to 10.
Okay.
But
No.
that is your dice.
Whatever.
And then this is the leftover dice.
When we roll the leftover dice, it goes 1 to 10?
Yeah.
I want to know how many.
They all of these
are out
go
there.
1 to 10. Okay, roll it then. I've got the 20 die over here too. That's what I was thinking.
Think you can take that 20?
I don't think you're
Alright,
roll a 20.
No.
Let's see.
I don't want to.
I always roll
Once you
low.
land
It's okay.
on 1,
This is his job.
Oh, damn it.
15.
Roll it.
I want you to roll to see how many robot guards are outside for you that you have to take.
That I have to take out. 5.
That's a really good number.
I have to 2.
That's the leftover dice. And then this is that's Kennex, and this is Qunee, and then we've got
And just leave those over.
yeah, all of these are the ones that are actually in the building
So,
doing the run.
let me think for a second.
If he ever asks you to roll, it'll either be the 20 or the
So now you already know your job.
Yeah, snipe the battle droids.
And probably I want to say maybe 2 on a balcony, maybe, and
So.
3 are around the building, and you can see all of them. Okay, so how should we do this, Sam? Should he roll the 20 dice, or should he roll against me
For what?
to shoot?
To shoot?
To shoot and destroy the droids. See if this part of the plan works.
I think you should roll against you, just because I want to see how y'all do.
Alright, so you get your sights aimed out. I'm sure this is a decent How good of a sniper rifle is this?
I don't know.
Give me the D20 real quick.
Roll this.
I want to see how good your rifle is. If it's just like a fucking bad, like really bad hand-me-down, or if it's a pretty good model.
So,
It probably won't matter much.
roll a number.
You just roll that.
And
Is that a 6?
9.
It's a 6.
6. Shit.
You have a hand-me-down. It's not the best. It's probably like Jan's a lot.
Shit.
So,
I want a better one.
when you get some money, maybe.
Well, I'm
by the
saving
way,
up.
This is for everybody. If you have a really bad roll, you get 1 free reroll.
Can I re-roll that
You
one?
can, but if you decide to reroll that, it probably won't matter as much. But if you decide to reroll it, you can't do that any other time. So I would suggest saving it for in case you fail.
Ah, fuck the hand me down. I'll buy a new one later.
Alright, so, so go ahead and roll for your first shot.
30?
Not so great. This goes down from like 10 to 100, or the double zero. Double zero is the best one.
Oh.
You got 30, not that great.
Not that bad.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it could be a 10.
Yeah, 10 would be the worst. And see, now I do against an 80.
Yeah, you fucked me over.
So that's 1 droid you failed to destroy.
That figures. Fucking balcony.
But that's okay. I'm just gonna keep that in mind. That is, there's 1. You have to do it 4 more times. So go ahead and roll again. 20.
I hate you.
What?
30.
Ooh.
That one's really close. You want to roll? Do you think we should re-roll that to see if it's fair? Okay, let's re-roll it. Go ahead and do it again. 70. Much better.
There we go. 50.
Okay, so that's 1 and 1. Roll again.
Double zero.
Double zero. Perfect.
Double zero is perfect.
60.
So I want.
1 to 2. Go ahead.
Where are we going to 5?
Okay, we're going all the way to 5. See what
20. Shit.
really close to redo it again.
60.
90. So
Ah,
2
shit.
to 2. So the last droid. 60. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So so when you shoot, you destroy 3 droids. The 2 of the tops are still alive.
Fucking top droids. I didn't try.
Because the top droids saw you.
Shit.
Because you went for those, but you didn't see the ones. You saw the ones at the top. By the time you did, their sensors had already went off. They start shooting at you.
Great. Now I have now the distraction.
Before they start shooting at you, I'm gonna give you a fair shot. Roll this dice. The lower you roll, the more likely they saw you. If you roll really high, they didn't see you.
2.
You rolled a 2.
They saw me a mile away.
Heat sensors.
Yeah, they picked you up.
They saw
so
you,
fucking fast.
And they caught us.
I'm not even
Oh,
gonna have
shit.
that have to be about us because you rolled a goddamn 2.
Really?
I'm really concerned I should re-roll
As you
that one.
You have 1 free reroll, and you can do it because I'm going to tell you right now, if you keep that roll, I'm about to make you roll for damage of how much you already got hit. Because you already are going to get hit by them in some form or fashion. So you can either decide to reroll that and maybe make something better, and maybe they didn't see you, or take the chance that they saw you and something's going to happen to you.
I'll re-roll it.
Alright, you got your reroll. An 8.
Fuck! Fuck you guys. They didn't see me as quickly.
This is the story of my life.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. Okay, so you got an 8.
Every night.
Not as bad as a 2. So what we're gonna do?
They kinda saw me.
They still see you, but I'm gonna give you a chance to roll against me. So that means so that means they're gonna see you and they're gonna shoot at you. We'll see if you get enough time to move, basically. I give you a way better chance than I was gonna give you last time.
I don't think that reroll should count.
Why?
Because it means so low.
It doesn't. I might be nice and give you an extra one because it's my first time.
Always gives you an extra one.
30. Yes.
That's good enough. Right, so you shoot and then like sensors go off and they start making the alarm and then they start shooting and you're just so what do you do? How are you gonna dodge? what are you gonna do since now
There's-
you see them pointing your guns?
There's a convenient giant rock placed right next to me. I barrel roll right next to it.
Good job. So they start they're still shooting at you, and so you don't have to roll it.
I know, I just like shaking.
That's fine. You shoot, and essentially we hear our team, y'all's team,
Them.
hear the alarms go off.
In your comfy ass chair.
Like, God damn it! What is Kenny doing?
Not my
He was
fault.
Busted.
I took out like 3 of them.
Yeah, Cade's like, nice shooting, Tex.
Well, you did say he didn't have that good of
That
training,
much training.
so you can't blame him. And his gun was shitty too.
Cade's like,
Yeah.
are you talking directly to Cade or just me?
To you.
My gun was shitty, and
Aww.
my gun was shitty, and I had 0 to no training. So
Well,
You had enough.
I have enough to know where the trigger
You're
is.
still green. We'll give you that.
and Cade's like, he's like, this is why I like Greens on my team. And he's like, come on, we've only got one chance. And so then you all run. That team runs for the door.
Recon team.
Yeah, recon team runs for the door. You know, and you want to say anything to Cade at the time? Because you're running with him as well? Because right now you are under the impression that the only 2 droid guards that are there are shooting at him.
Don't get shot.
Are you going to tell him that? Because you remember this open dialogue here.
Yeah.
Open
that's
comm.
Yeah, open com.
I'm just saying I'm distracting them as long as possible while trying not getting to get shot at.
It's like,
Is that what you tell him? Or tell
Yes.
Because he
I tell you guys, I'm distracting them as long as possible, but trying not to get shot.
okay, so the guards know about him, but they don't know about us.
You guys snuck in secretly.
We snuck in secretively.
They
He's
just know
keeping
where
us
I am.
distracted.
He shot the ones on the ground, so I'm not worried about thrust rolling inside the building. We'll just get into the building, so at the top, and they saw him. They started shooting at him.
Good. They know.
Well, now they're shooting
We
at
ran
rock.
in. We ran in really
I know.
quick.
I'm saying that. Good. He's the distraction. Better him than us.
Is that
That
what?
big.
Yeah, that's what Tara's like. Better him than us.
And you hear that her saying that about you. Do you respond, or you just are gonna try to keep distracted?
Right now, I'm kind of concerned of not getting shot at.
Tara, yeah.
So what me and Terra can do is we could use our force jump and slice open the droids to help Ken out.
I think he's out. They're outside though, aren't they?
They're outside, but they're like a large catwalk.
Mm.
It would be probably a little hard for you guys to jump up there, like real.
We'll just let him deal with
But remember,
I'll snap them eventually.
if your character would go and help him and deviate from the plan, which you already know the plan, you shouldn't be going helping him. But if you feel like he's in danger and he's your friend, then I guess you could do that.
Yeah. You can
But
make that
I think I'm fine.
But just like I
got
said,
a giant
keep
rock.
them as a reminder, everyone on y'all's team is also force sensitive. You're just the best at that because you were trained.
Excuse you.
What about her?
You were trained as well, but he had training his entire life. He's also the youngest, but he was also trained his entire life. So he's more skilled in lightsaber.
I am more powerful.
You are stronger in the force. He's better at
Thank
skill.
you.
He's more
Thank
skilled.
you.
He's more skilled.
I'm powerful in the force. I'm the best player to rely on. I'm the best player in the game.
Didn't you?
I'm the
Okay,
best player in
so-
the game.
I don't know.
I'm the best player to rely on.
So I don't know your relationship with Ken, but would your character
I like calling him Kennex.
Kennex.
He's so cool though.
Kennex.
Don't we break it down to Ken?
So Kennex.
Kennex is all.
You know Kennex is getting shot at. Are you gonna trust him to do his job, or are you gonna go out and try to go up?
That's me,
destroy the
Luke.
droids?
I'm going to go up and destroy the droids.
So you're gonna break away from the team, and Tara's just like,
I'm
where are
giving
you
him the
going?
option. So you want to go try to help him?
I'm sure I'd be
At
fine.
this point,
Well-
our group is gonna be like,
All of these people, except for Qunee.
So it means you're leaving. It means you're leaving 4 people to go in instead of 5 people to go in to the group. I mean, you can still go in at the top, but after you finish, you're prioritizing him over the mission. Just as a, you know what your decision is.
Yeah.
I think
I tell you no.
Cade and Terra are gonna make sure that
They're
you
gonna
know.
look, I'm like, what the hell? Or maybe you're gonna say, Cade's not gonna say anything. He's like, we just gotta go.
I think Terra would have been like, "Where are you going? What are you doing?"
And Cade's like, we're going inside, come on! And like, you know, when Cade runs up to the door, shoots the lock door of, you know, the big doors start opening, and he's like, you know, waves y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna focus on the big team right here.
Yeah.
Go
for
focus
it.
on them. I just wanted to let us know that
I'm
the
following
team,
Cade.
the team makes it in the door because of your reference. Now,
Yeah.
you're gonna
I
jump.
did
Now,
jump
you
off.
want to jump up to the thing. I imagine there's some stuff you can probably bounce off.
Yeah.
You're skilled at war tactics and shit like that, so you're all good. I want you to roll for success on jumping up there.
Which dice do I use?
You should roll that dice first.
This. Okay.
3.
Shit.
You probably tripped a lot.
That was a 20, right?
I'm trying to decide.
16? 10? 10? Give or take? 10? 17.
Sold.
17 to the sold. Sold 17?
Okay, so
19.
we'll take.
I'll see you.
I'll
doing
take
that.
I'll take
For me.
I'll take that 3 as you succeed in getting up there. But there was a hidden guard.
A turret.
There was another droid that you didn't know about. That you didn't tell us about.
There was like 5.
There was supposed to be 5, but there was 5, but there was a hidden
There was
around
6.
around the corner that you didn't see.
Fucking.
So you jump up,
6.
and as soon as you jump up to fight those other 2 droids, there's a droid
Rifle in the face.
Yeah.
Please, just rifle in the face.
This droid sees you and it's gonna back you off and try to knock you off the thing you just jumped on top of, which is like 2 stories high, I imagine.
Wouldn't you be able to sense it and dodge it?
Yeah, but it's also really sudden. He's also not super
I'm the
trained.
strongest in the force.
Alright, so you jump up there and you get the lightsaber on. You're ready to fight, but then as soon as you jump up, droid's right there.
Boom.
But those 2 droids are focused on me now, so he can snipe them.
Well, those 2 droids are still shooting. You jumped up from behind them.
Oh,
But
okay.
behind you is another droid that you guys didn't know about. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't know about it. I rolled a 5.
You didn't tell him. You didn't tell him because you didn't know.
I didn't know.
So now the droid's gonna hit you. So I'm gonna roll for the droid. You can roll that dice. You can roll that dice first. Oh,
100.
100. That's what we call a crit. 80. That's still not bad, but you still crit, so that means you automatically succeed. So you jump up, you see the droid, he turns to go and shoot you, but you cut him in half. Or no, you don't have to cut him in half. You can do whatever you want. What do you want to do to the droid? You cut him in half. You can force push him down.
I'll force push him.
But you force push the droid, and he falls off the building and crashes and breaks apart. That's basically. While you were just supposed to be the distraction.
It
When you
He disrupted my
when you turn back onto the rock, they're still shooting at you. So you're gonna have to turn back over to the rock to start shooting back to keep them occupied, right?
Uh-huh.
So now you roll against
you.
Yes, I'm trying to think. So should I roll two dice, one for one droid, one for the other?
Yes.
All right, this is for one droid. So you go ahead and roll.
50.
That's not bad. One droid.
I
An
hate
80.
it.
You're shooting at him. You have his attention locked, but he's still shooting at you really well. Roll again.
Oh, 100.
90. Really close. You hit the other droid, and you're gonna succeed. You're gonna hit it. Maybe you knock its firing arm off, so maybe it can't shoot. And you just do that and when that happens is when he jumps up and force pushes that other droid off. So you force push that other droid off. You shut off that other arm, but that other droid's like shooting at you and really close to hitting you.
I see.
So now you turn around, you got your lightsaber. There's one damaged droid and one other droid. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go after the other droid. the one that's not
That's-
damaged.
It's
Shooting
Yeah.
me.
Okay. Shooting at him.
Because the other one's like you
The other one doesn't
Can't do
Yeah.
much.
I want
It could probably smack you like a
It probably,
bitch.
it might see you here in a minute. Like, it might turn around and swing at you or something. But you're a couple paces away from it, so you're not in it. Anyway, you're gonna roll to attack the. Okay, go ahead.
90? Jesus fucking Christ.
I love this dice. I'm glad I picked it.
That's my Kratos
30.
dice.
Okay.
You owned him.
So you want to attack the one that's firing at him. How do you want to destroy it?
I'll just cut it in half.
How do you cut it in half?
Diagonal, vertical.
Or
Oh, I cut it in two, like down its chest.
Right, so what I suggest is,
Right.
since you're kind of on the opposite side where they are, you can
Jump
You can
and then
jump.
like
land in front of it and cut it in two.
yeah.
And then when it falls, all that's left is the damage.
Oh, good. We've like
Yeah, I
separated
do that.
it. We've separated it so each of us gets a play session and we get all the people that I want. So
Yeah.
yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he does
Thank
that.
you.
All right.
And he saved my ass.
So you cut that one down. And there's the other one.
That's damaged.
So James is going to snipe him.
He
Or-
might be able to.
He can't do much.
He, we'll see.
He could grab a
Ken
gun
is
with
gonna
his
snipe
underarm.
We'll see. This will be interesting. Both of you roll your dices, and I'll roll against you. We'll see who gets the highest
James, you
number.
go first.
30. James, you were just not having a good day.
I hate that dice. I wanted another one.
50.
100.
You get the first move, Mr. Skill.
I fucking hate my dice. Let me get yours.
Jedi?
This guy's a
The
this guy's a
force is
skill.
with me.
He's like, I'm the most powerful in the
Yes. I'm the best player in the game.
I rolled the most
Everybody wants me on their team.
I'm good at
have the best
poker.
dice.
It might be. Okay, so you are going to get the first move automatically, and you probably will already succeed. I'll go ahead and give you succeeding. What do you want to do as a droid?
I only roll that good when I'm really emotional. If I'm like fucking up here like, no, fuck you, you know, like I roll fucking fantastic. That's not fantastic, but just saying.
How do you want to kill it?
You don't have to roll.
That's a bad one.
See?
You don't need to. I was saying you already got double
Yeah.
zero.
I
Go
would
ahead and
just cut him. Like, do a back swing.
Yeah, do something awesome. Take advantage of the crits when you get them.
Like jump
What
off the
fuck
building,
do you-
backflip,
yeah,
and slice it.
backflip, slice the shit, like one armed. Yeah.
I can't do shit.
You also
Execution
also-
I used to force just keep smashing them.
Like against the wall.
Like,
there's no
down
wall.
on the wall. Like, on the roof. Or the catwalk. Or
Or
whatever.
that, or just fly him off and smash him into a rock.
Yeah,
Rock
to James
right
is that. I
behind.
smashed him into
you
James'
pick him
rock.
up with the force. You throw him over at you, and you're like. So what happens through your perspective? Through your perspective, you were shooting. You shot that one's arm off, and then that one almost hit you. So you duck again behind the rock, and you see him shooting, and you hear like a lightsaber. It's kind of a lightsaber, but it's kind of far away. And you turn because the shooting stopped. So when you turn to look back over, there's a droid flying at you. It looks like it's flying at you, but then hits the rock and pops apart. You kind of like makes you
Awesome.
kind of makes you like duck because it almost like kind of
Just
mini explodes. And you guys can both talk. So
good job.
Ken, I always got your back, man.
We can't have five each other. We're like 2 miles apart.
No, you just be like, I always got your back, man. Yeah.
Roger that.
Cade's like, wish you had ours.
I fucking rolling suck.
Alright, so
Terranova's just like, don't worry about it, guys. We got this.
Got the crates, Terra.
Cade's like, you know what to do next. So you already know what you need to do next since you took out all the guards. Your next job was to basically watch to make sure no one else comes, so that you can
And clear the way for Qunee.
and clear the way for Qunee when she steals.
You better not
when
fuck
she
up.
steals the thing.
I will.
Your job.
You're already out there now.
Your job is already outside. Your job is supposed to be in there with us, but you can come in. I mean, you should come in. I guess since he's
That's what I was going to do.
That or you can go start looking for the crates. You can be like,
that's Qunee's job. Or not Qunee's job. That's sort of y'all's job.
it's a secondary. I'm saying, like,
You already.
I'm gonna
Fucked
make it
up
up to
his
you
process.
guys. Let me go get those crates.
Is that what Terranova sounds like?
Nah.
I could do that.
Roger that.
I was making suggestions.
Go ahead, make a suggestion to the team.
We're listening.
I'm not as Terra.
I'm doing nothing. I'm just sitting right next to a rock.
Well, you need to stay by the rock to watch for Qunee when she make sure no other armies or something is coming to attack you guys.
Yeah, I'm obviously still sniping with my shitty sniper.
Well, you don't need to shoot. There's nobody else to shoot now.
I think Terra
Unless you want to shoot him.
over the open
Oh,
comm
I
to
just
you.
can't
She
give
just
up like it.
What?
you have to pay attention.
I'm sorry.
I think Terranova over the open comm would say to you, she'd be like, either catch up or find the crates.
And how do you
would say? I would say I'll go find the crates.
Roger that, Terra. Roger that.
Roger that.
Alright, just for shits and giggles, roll this dice. Okay, that was more of like, how do you find a way in from the top?
Open panel.
That's a hole.
Some open.
Open entrance at the top. There's a fucking...
Maybe there's like just some kind of like vent panel thing you can
Maybe there's
like,
just
you
a
can- you can
door.
cut open and just walk up and go in. So that's what you do.
Or door to the roof.
Oh yeah. Master.
They're coming through!
Master.
Master destroyers. Alright, so you're gonna go inside.
Oh, do I need to roll for everyone else?
For now, I was gonna stop the recording there so we
Okay.
can get to your team,
Yes.
and we can do it that way.
Okay.
And I also want to get a chance to get some meat.
I want to do mine first, and then we'll stop. I want to do me first. Do me. Do me.
Okay,
Look
go ahead.
tonight.